Well, everyone, finally, welcome to another episode of Bikes and Bourbon. This time it's the Bourbon edition. Finally, getting around to doing some reviewing. I'm going to apologize first and foremost. I do have the pellet stove going. Oil is not cheap, so burning the pellets. So if you do hear that low drone from the pellet stove, I apologize. I'm going to do some rearranging of the furniture, probably get something a little more permanent for filming whiskey, so we'll get there. But in the meantime, this is what you're going to get. I have a $80 little Amazon special stand with a light and a microphone. So again, I apologize, but let's get right into it. So as promised, I'm starting this all off by doing some budget whiskey videos. So the first one I actually decided to do is Old Tub. It's a Jim Beam product. Right now, as of filming, you can probably get this around anywhere between $22 to $30 a bottle. It is still widely available, at least up here in the Northeast. They originally, by they I mean Jim Beam, originally released this as like a special release. They had this in 375 mil, but then they decided to do just a full regular bottle of 750. So you can still find it. I think it's still widely available, so I want to caveat that. But $25, give or take, MSRP. If you can go to Total Wines, probably will have it. We'll just kick it right off. So Jim Beam product, the Old Tub, the marketing kind of harkens back to Jim Beam's original distilling days way back in the day. It's 50%, bringing in at 50% alcohol, bottled in bond. So we can get into the bottled in bond in another video, but 50% alcohol. So good value there just from an alcohol standpoint. And as we dive into this, it's a good whiskey. It's a really good whiskey, and especially for $25, you're kind of hard pressed to find something better. So on the nose, caramel, there's like a bit of a citrus note. I can't place it. It's like, I'm thinking orange. Again, it's been a while since I've had some whiskey, but I've been retraining the palate for this, but definitely the caramel jumps out at me. There's the vanilla. There's an underlying citrus note. I kind of want to say like a peach, but I think it's a peach note that I'm getting. So again, really nice nose, a very interesting nose. There's a lot of stuff happening in here, especially for a $25 bottle of bourbon. So I'm gonna do my favorite part of the tasting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got the standard wood notes in here, again, for it being a bourbon, so you're gonna have that wood spice kicking in. The caramel's still there. That citrus note is carrying through. It's a little more aggressive than peach, but that citrus note is kind of carrying through, and it's really good. What I will say is, it's a little bit aggressive. For a beginner, you'd probably pick this up, take a sip of it, and eat, and maybe cough one or two times. It's a slightly a little more ethanol-y, but again, for the price point and for the proof, 50%, that's par for the course. But you really can't go wrong with this. Finish is a little on the drier side, in my opinion. This is, according to all the notes that I know of, 75% corn and 13% rye and 10% malted barley. So you got that extra sweetness. I do get, now that I'm living with it, I'm getting some of that dusty corn, but that's not a bad thing. Getting some of that dusty corn. It's, listen, highly recommend this bourbon. Again, for $25, you can't go wrong. I'm gonna keep these videos short and sweet. Be on the lookout for the next one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll be back for the next one. Later.